We're back, baby! DC News number 120 is coming up, and we're going to talk to you about the new Justice League book, which is going to feature the B-team, but with an A-list couple of talents working on it. Also, we're going to talk about Aquaman, big creative changes coming up there, and we're also going to talk about creative changes on Demon Knight, which will include the probable exit of a writer. All that and more coming right up. Lots of stores can make lots of claims about themselves, but only I can make the claim that nobody has ever paid full price for a new comic here at Alternate Reality. Since 1994, every new comic that's walked out the door has been discounted 15% off. So if you want to save 15% off your new comics, there's only one place to come, and that's Alternate Reality.
When Comic Book Man and Bo talk comics, I get rhapsodic. That means sleepy, right?
Cool. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. By now, you should love us. DC Comic Book News, episode 120, Trapped in a Backless Blouse.
Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. It's time for
DC News time. And I know you're going, aren't those guys dead?
Who, DC?
Well, they could be, I don't know.
Or us. No, DC.
The new 52 is on life support, so I don't know.
And DC News is coming to you from this place, Alternate Reality, which is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality are all my new comics, especially all my DC comics, especially all my Justice League comics. That's a tease. Are always 15% off every day for everyone. Bo!
We don't die, we multiply.
DC has not just one Justice League title, not just two Justice League titles,
but 12 Justice
But now they have 3 Justice League titles, and I don't mean international because that's dead.
Yes, international died. When they canceled international, they said there's going to be another Justice League title.
Yes.
We're just not going to tell you yet. And then they revealed that Geoff Johns and David Finch will be doing a new Justice League of America title in 2013.
And that's the name of it, Justice League
of
America. Not Justice League of America.
So in case you get confused, you know,
well, that's an old thing with DC. We've got Justice League, we've got Justice League of America, we've got JLA. I'm surprised they haven't done just JL at this point.
JL will be next, Justice League.
What about Justice League of Panama?
Now, this new team will be led by Steve Trevor and Argus with a membership of Green Arrow, Katana, Martian Manhunter, Green Lantern Baz, the guy with a gun who he loves. Stargirl, who apparently is going to be a big deal, and Geoff Johns has always had a hard-on for Stargirl. No pun intended. Vibe! Yes, Vibe! He's back, baby! Yeah. Hawkman and Catwoman.
So in other words, this is the B team. Not the A team on the Justice League, but the B team on the Justice League.
How's American as Martian Manhunter?
Does
he have a passport?
Well, Martian Manhunter would be on it because he's one of the original Justice Leaguers. So that gives the show, the book, it's gravitas. Even though we're talking New 52, and none of that means a damn thing anymore.
And we found out from reading Justice League that the Martian Manhunter thinks that the team that's running around right now, they're not quite ready to be there.
They've been there, though.
Yeah,
they've been there, though.
They're not ready. He never says what they're not ready for, so maybe it's that Trinity War thing that DC keeps hinting about.
The thing that you should keep in mind about this book is it's Geoff Johns and David Finch. It might be the B team on the Justice League.
But it's an A-list team.
But it's got an A-list team who are putting it together, so this could wind up being a real good book. Now, DC, lots of times, the thing that always works with Justice League is A-team, 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 A-team. Oh, we're tired of them. Hey, look, B-team of second stringers. The same way that Marvel, with the original Avengers, had the A-team on the original run on the book with Thor and Iron Man and Hulk for like 2 issues, and Giant Man and Ant-Man, and then they dumped them off for Captain America, Hawkeye, Scarlet Witch, and Quicksilver. A-team, B-team.
What the hell? No.
DC has done the same thing over the years with A-team and B-team. This is the B-team, but with an A-list creative team running it.
And for you folks who are wondering about David Finch doing Dark Knight, Batman Dark Knight, he's leaving, and DC hasn't officially announced it, but I'll be willing to bet that book may be canceled since Finch is going to draw it.
Maybe. One of the members of the A-team on the Justice League right now is, of course, Aquaman, and in his book, there are big changes coming up.
Well, Ivan Reis and Joe Prado, the art team on Aquaman, they're leaving to take over Justice League starting with issue 15. Okay. Batgirl's Artie and Seif's going to replace them, and I think Geoff Johns is leaving Aquaman as well. So, and Jim Lee is... nobody knows where Jim Lee's going. There's this rumor he may be doing a Wildcats book, but he says it may not necessarily be true. He might be finally finishing All-Star Batman and Robin. You never know. Or he might be in his villa in Italy, just drinking
starting
apple
a mega
tea.
church.
Chilling out.
Right.
They're starting a mega church.
And doing a lot of covers and stuff.
Okay. Last story we've got up involves Demon Knights. the book that nobody's buying, which is much better than its sales would make you
Demon
think.
Knights is actually a damn good book.
Demon Knights is a damn good book. Nobody's buying it. People should. You ought to be buying Demon Knights. It's a good book. But there's stuff going on in Demon Knights. What's up with that?
The basic rumor, it hasn't been confirmed, but everybody's talking about it, and even Paul Cornell's kind of hinting at it. Cornell's about to leave Demon Knights to go work for Marvel.
Oh, really?
He's tired of editorial interference. That's why he left Stormwatch. They're doing the same thing with Demon Knights. He's probably going to wander over for Marvel, and so there'll be this sort of unofficial trade because Wolverine's Paul Pelletier will be leaving Marvel to go to DC to work on something with Jeff Johns. So DC will get an artist, and they really need some more big name artists. Although Pelletier's he's a moderate big name, not a huge big name. Yeah. And Marvel gets a guy who wrote Doctor Who episodes and who started out working for American Comics for them in the first place.
Marvel getting the better end of the deal, again, as usual.
Yeah, it's the deal. It's the same thing. It's why a lot of creators have left. It's the editorial interference.
Rob Liefeld,
and what's ironically, Rob Liefeld left DC because he said he was having trouble with an editor named Brian Smith. Brian Smith just got canned, and Liefeld couldn't wait to gloat about it on Twitter, going, "Oh, gee, the guy who basically screwed up my tenure over DC got fired. Isn't it called poetic justice?"
Okay, what that's called is, that's it. We're done. We're finished. We're out of here. We've got no more DC news. Go to the store's website. Check out all the DC news this man sends me. I post up. Bo?
Yes?
Do it.
What do we do?
Sarah, tell them!
www.myalternatereality.com. It's where dreams come true, posthumously.
So go to the store's website. Check out all his news. And until next time, this is me.
And this is also me.
Saying bye.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.